Hi, I'm Neil Thompson, VP of Technology at QueryVision. In this video, we will talk about and demonstrate how QueryVision SharePoint Web Parts for Cognos make upgrading the IBM Cognos content in your SharePoint applications fast and easy. Migrating from one IBM Cognos server to another can take some time and effort, particularly for a major upgrade such as from IBM Cognos 10 to IBM Cognos Analytics 11. What you don't need is additional time and effort to update the connections and links to IBM Cognos content in your SharePoint applications. QueryVision's experience is that the lifecycle costs of a SharePoint app with IBM Cognos content are directly related to how your solution addresses the following questions. How difficult is it to change Cognos server connections? What's the impact on report links? On a typical migration to a different Cognos server, it is fairly common to change the report locations, SIDs, or even replace reports to leverage new features, any one of which can break the links in your SharePoint apps. What options are available? Do you have to change all of your SharePoint apps at once, or can you do so incrementally? And if required, how easy is it to revert? Unlike other solutions, with QueryVision's approach to multi-server support, plus our Smart Links feature, upgrading your SharePoint applications due to IBM Cognos server changes can be done in minutes. We'll demonstrate migrating a SharePoint app from IBM Cognos 10.2.2 to IBM Cognos Analytics 11 on SharePoint 2016. To demonstrate our Smart Links feature, we're going to use a report and a workspace that exist on IBM Cognos 10.2.2 and were imported to IBM Cognos Analytics 11, where both the location and the store ID were changed. The report we're going to use is the sample report Budget versus Actual. Here we can see the properties in IBM Cognos 10.2.2 showing the search path and the ID. And here are the properties for the same report showing the search path and ID in IBM Cognos Analytics 11. So while the report is named the same, the search path and SID are different on each Cognos server. We start at a SharePoint navigation page where we have 3 pages which will be treated as being part of the same application. We'll launch the app page with the report to start the process. As we are not yet logged in, the app page will redirect to the authentication page. In this case, the single sign-on part on the authentication page is configured for IBM Cognos 10.2.2. We'll log on. To assist in knowing which Cognos server we're connected to, we've added a folder in Cognos Content Manager with the name of the Cognos version, which we can see here is IBM Cognos 10.2.2. The report viewer is configured to show the budget versus actual report as the default report. So let's go into the report viewer configuration and examine the default report link. We've now captured the search path folder location on IBM Cognos 10.2.2. We'll exit the web part configuration. Next, we'll select the application page, which shows a workspace. Which again is located on IBM Cognos 10.2.2. Now, let's migrate to IBM Cognos Analytics 11. We changed the IBM Cognos server connection in the QueryVision authentication web parts. We'll start by opening the app's authentication page. We edit the page to update the single sign-on web part. And change the IBM Cognos server from our IBM Cognos 10.2.2 server and change it to our IBM Cognos Analytics 11 server. We save the part changes and exit page editing. Now that we've changed the IBM Cognos server connection, let's see how our application pages behave by going to our application report page. As it is not logged on to the Analytics 11 server, it redirects to the authentication page. We log on. We can now see that we are connected to IBM Cognos Analytics 11, showing the budget versus actual report in spite of the fact that the location and the SID are different. We'll now show you that the report viewer with Smart Links has fixed up the link to the report to the new location in IBM Cognos Analytics 11. We'll copy the default report path so we can compare the search paths in IBM Cognos Analytics 11 versus IBM Cognos 10.2.2. We can see that the Smart Links feature has updated the search path to the report's Analytics 11 location. We exit editing the report viewer. And see that the Workspace page has also had a Smart Links update to the new location and SID on IBM Cognos Analytics 11. So a single configuration update to one web part was all that was needed to upgrade the SharePoint app to a new IBM Cognos server. To wrap up, QueryVision's SharePoint for IBM Cognos solution has been designed and constantly refined to lower your lifecycle costs. Our approach to multi-server support and Smart Links makes upgrading your SharePoint apps due to IBM Cognos server changes fast and easy. For more details, see our videos, articles, and documentation on QueryVision.com. Thanks for your time.